Previously on From the Runway to the Wardrobe. Get these exact pants. I have to find something else. I'm upset. In the next couple of clips, you'll see me in Nordstrom. So here I am in Nordstrom, and I'm wearing these Madewell 100% linen wide leg pants. I love the pleats. You see, this color is more of an oatmeal color versus an off-white color. I like the way they look. This is a size 12. They look good on the butt. Well, I think so anyway. Of course, we have the pockets. I like that it has belt loops just in case you want to add a belt to this look. When you look at how it looks, it flows, you can definitely see that it's wide leg. I love the way this looks. This is exactly how I want it to look. Of course, it's linen, so it's going to have some wrinkles, but we can steam it first before we wear it. Of course, this has been in the store. So I actually like the way this fits. I am just concerned about the oatmeal color. So here we see we have the pleats. I took some up close pictures. Tortoiseshell buttons. If you're interested, again, we have and I like the pleats because I think the pleats add a level of sophistication to the Madewell pants, and they're $138. As you saw in the previous clip, I went to Nordstrom. I wanted to just talk regularly to you since this series From the Runway to the Wardrobe is a vlog style of how I set my wardrobe up for the summer. But it didn't work out that way because of the music in the dressing room. I didn't want to get a copyright claim, so I had to do a voiceover. But how good are those Madewell pants? Those linen pants are chef's kiss. And like I mentioned, they're $138. So I checked, and the Stories pants that I bought, the off-white ones that you saw in the previous episode, those are also $138. So out of our $3,000 budget, so far we spent $138. I did not buy the Madewell pants because I really want to keep the Stories pants, because here's the thing. I don't believe in losing weight to fit into clothing. However, losing weight is something that I've actively been working on. And so I know that if I continue to progress, by more than likely in the next 30 to 60 days, I will be at my goal weight. So I'm going to keep the Stories pants. I might buy the Madewell pants as well. I know we're on a budget, but I like the Madewell pants. And they're darker than the off-white pants. The off-white linen pants are an off-white color. I keep saying off-white. And the Stories linen pants are an off-white color. The Madewell pants are more of an oatmeal color, so they're darker. And can you really have too many linen pants for the summer? I don't know. I can just see me wearing both. So comment down below and let me know if you think I should buy the Madewell pants as well. So in regards to our outfit, besides from the pants, we also have a trench coat. A trench coat is the main piece. So how do we find a linen trench coat? So I'm going to go into Google, and I'm going to show you the process of how I get the trench coat. So I'm going to go to Google. Google is our best friend. And I'm going to put in linen trench coat. Women's. See what pops up. And I'm going to go to shopping because, and I'm sure some of you have done this, but shopping takes you directly to areas where you can shop, whereas images will just show you pictures of the linen trench coats. So of course we want an off-white or oatmeal color. I'm looking for either one of those. So we have this Banana Republic one. I'm gonna just simply open a new tab. Oh, the Stradivarius one is $80. Let's see. We have mango. So we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna go through, and then Once we have a couple of options, I'm gonna go through and click on the actual pages to look at each trench coat individually. Now, because most of these trench coats, as you can see, are long sleeves, we will have to get them tailored. So I'm gonna see if Nordstrom will tailor them. I know that they will tailor items. I believe you just have to make an appointment. When I went to Nordstrom the other day, I saw that yes, you just have to make an appointment and they will tailor things even if they are not from Nordstrom. That's what I was told. Okay, so now we have a couple of options. So I'm going to look at them individually. So Banana Republic, you guys know I love Banana Republic. Banana Republic is my Zara. So, I mean, really, of course I was going to go here. So we have the Transition Cream White is the color. This looks somewhat off-white. I don't know if it's the exactly off-white, but it says it's a cream white. Now let's look at the fabric and care because that's important. So it's 100% linen, the shell, and the lining is viscose and rayon. We're going to look at the details of the product. So, quilted lining, it's a relaxed fit. We have the shoulder epaulets, which we know we have in a traditional trench coat. Let's see how it looks on the model so we can see about the flow and the silhouette. So I love the way it looks. We have the nice lapels, nice collar, and it's the nice length because the Max Mara trench coat is a long length. This has buttons. It looks as if it might be double-breasted as well, like the Max Mara trench coat. So we're trying to get as similar to that as we can. So this is definitely a good option at $280. Now it's June. What I know is that Banana Republic's had the Friends and Family sale. I think that starts in July. I don't know. It's somewhere soon. It hasn't happened yet. So if we decide to go with the Banana Republic option, I'm going to hold out and get it then. Okay, let's look at this Stradivarius. Now, of course, like I said, I want to get the fabric composition to be correct. So let's look at these details and make sure that they are linen. Let's see the about me. So this is viscose and only 15% linen. To me, that's not enough. So I'm gonna exit out of that. Let's look at this mango trench coat. This says it's a light pastel gray. This really looks more like, it doesn't really look like a trench coat. It doesn't have the epaulets. It is not double-breasted. There's no buttons. We don't have a nice cuff. So this is not what we want. We are going to look at this naked. This is $169.95. We're going to look at the fiber content first. It says it's light beige. So the shell is viscose and linen. We don't want that. Again, it says mainly viscose instead of mainly linen. So we don't want that either. So first I look at the fiber content and then I look at the silhouette. Now let's see what this is. 100% linen. Okay. And then the piping is polyester and cotton. That's okay. That's just the piping. Let's see. Oh, it just says that one picture. But I don't see a nice cuff, which is, we want to have that same cuff that the Max Mara coat has. So even if we get it tailored, if we don't have a cuff, then we can't add that detail. Let's look at this. We have an Another Stories option, which is interesting because, as I've said before, the pants are from Another Stories. This says a natural beige. So this would not be the same color as the Another Stories pants, which are off-white. This would be more, looks like it's more compared to the color of the Madewell Pants. So let's look again at the fiber content. So the shell is linen, 100%. The lining is cotton. Okay, I like that. The natural fibers. We see the details. We have the double-breasted, We have the belts, the cuff, the epaulets, and it is still a long trench coat. It's not as long as the Banana Republic one, but it's still long enough. So I actually like this. $249. So this is a little bit cheaper than the Banana Republic one. So this is $280. This is $249. So we have about a $30 difference. Now I will say the End of the Stories trench coat looks more wrinkled than the Banana Republic trench coat. The Banana Republic trench coat is more creamy. It looks like it would match out End of the Stories pants more than this End of the Stories, than the Madewell pants. And this End of the Stories, this is a natural beige. It looks like it would fit those pants more. So that's the two options that we have for our trench coat. In that picture we have sunglasses. So sometimes when you want to get a luxurious look, one of the things you can do is buy something that's affordable from that brand. And when I say affordable, I mean it's just not as expensive as the ready-to-wear or a bag, something like that. So maybe some accessories. So I'm going to look at sunglasses because I love hats and I love sunglasses. I'm on the Max Mara website and I'm looking at the eyewear. That's one of the easiest things to do. Now this looks like the sunglasses that we saw in the runway look. But they're okay. They're not my favorite shape. So I'm going to scroll down and keep looking to see if I can find something that's more in line with my personal style. Because of course that's what we're doing this for ultimately. It's not just about getting a similar look. It's about recreating a luxurious look, but one that matches your personal style. So what I do see that I like is I like these round sunglasses. I love this. It says they're tawny sand. I love the shape. They're big. I love big glasses because they're so glamorous. And these sunglasses are $205, so that's really not bad when we're talking about luxury sunglasses or designer sunglasses. We're going to look at these. These sunglasses, just in case you want these sunglasses, are the exact sunglasses from the runway. They're called the oversized mask sunglasses. And they're in the light gray color. Let's look at hats. Because on the runway they have several hats. So we'll look at some hats. This paper yarn hat. I believe that's the hat that I've been seeing on the runway in several different colors. But I'm also going to look at the other hats that they have. Ooh, I like this straw hat. And again, tailor things to your personal style. This paper yarn hat is one that I've seen on the runway in several looks. Yeah, this is so glamorous. Just look at how it's sitting. One that you can fold. Now this hat is $535. So I don't want to pay that for a hat. And that would soak up a lot of our budget. So I'm definitely not going to do that. Like, it's not worth it to me. Then we have this wide brim natural hat. And of course it's a different style, but it's still glamorous and it's from Max Mara. It's $375. Although, cause see, somebody. Oh, here we go. I like the way that looks. Very glamorous. Very on the Riviera. We're gonna find the trench coat. We're gonna buy the trench coat either from Banana Republic or we're gonna buy the one from End of the Stories. Comment down below, let me know which one you think will match our pants better. Also, if you want to get a luxurious look and you cannot afford to buy ready to wear or maybe even the purses, then look at the accessories. Maybe you can buy a hat or sunglasses that are similar. And whenever we are looking for our trench coat, the first thing, or whenever we're looking for any clothing item, the first thing that we need to do first and foremost is look at the fiber content. If the fiber content does not align, then we're not even going to further get ourselves invested and fall in love with an item. So once we have the fabric content down, then we can look at the silhouette and see if the silhouette is aligned, or maybe if it's easy to alter the silhouette. If you haven't watched episode 1 of From the Runway to the Wardrobe, check it out here.